Hello everybody, as I've said, today I'm gonna be using only English in this video. So if I'm gonna use English, I just wanna test you whether you can understand what I'm talking about. Nshaka kumenya ko mwakumva ibyo ndi kuvuga. If you can get what I'm talking about and then you don't know how to say something, when you get to speak but you can get what I'm talking about, if whenever you get to speak you lose something to say while you can get me, while you can get what I'm talking about. To the end of this video, you are good at English. The problem is listening skills. So in the other languages, we teach how to speak English publicly and how to speak English fluently. Now, what about your grammar? Grammar can give you a limitation of knowing English. I truly understand you. Maybe you know a lot of grammar, but the problem is how to speak. When you get to speak while you know grammar, you don't know what to say. So if you don't know what to say, that's the problem. That's an answer. An answer is this one. English is spoken, it is not written. If you just want to know the English for exam, I can teach you grammar. But if you want English for your daily conversation, I'm here to support you too, and that is an English that I will teach. So you can text me via that number. I can support you. I teach English online. If you just want to join my class, you are mostly welcomed. So as you know, today I'm gonna give you just like 5 or 10 tips that can support you to know English in just a short time. I'm not going to tell you that in 5 seconds or 20 days. No, I just want to talk about 5 tips to know English to first. Increase your pronunciation, your accent. Do you want to know how to speak English? First of all, subscribe to this channel so that you can get me every single day whenever I upload the video on this YouTube channel. So let's break it all down on this YouTube channel. So if you want to know how to speak English effectively, but sometimes when you get to speak you freeze, huh? You forget what you've been ready to talk about. Ujya kuvuga Icyongereza ugatangira gutitira no gukonja ukumva ibyuya birabize mu ntoki kuvuga birakunaniye. I can feel your pain. Nakumva uburibwe ugira nanjye nibwo nagiraga. So today I can spend like 20 minutes a whole day, a whole month just speaking in English, and I hope my accent is not bad. So let's be together from today's lesson. So first tip, before I give you the first tip, I just want to tell you that you can't speak English without listening. First of all, you have to find somebody to hear. So if you want to find somebody to hear, or you must find somebody who is good at English. So who have the accent that you can even imitate. Everybody should not teach you how to speak English. Now, all the teachers, they don't know how to speak English. For example, my level is not my teacher's level. He can be good at English more than me. So just try to join him. Don't join me because I am not just like him. So if I am good at English, join my group, my Google Meet. I'm going to teach you how to speak English effectively and fluently. So let's start. Listen first. Every day. Don't spend a long time on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere, on Facebook, on social media, just watching the comedy. No, don't watch the comedies only. If you want to know how to speak English, follow the channels that uses English. I'm telling you the truth. One day you're gonna come back and then thank me. So second thing, it is to speak. Try to speak every single day. Try to speak in English. Try to talk loud. Don't worry about somebody to talk to. Sometimes you can even talk to your watch. For example, let me talk to my watch. Hello, my watch. Oh, I can see you're a little beautiful. Oh, what a watch. What an amazing watch. Oh, what a size. I just want to know somebody who teaches you English, or somebody whom you have a lot of conversation in English. What is his level? what is his level? I just want to know somebody whom you talk to in English. So you must find somebody who is speaking English fluently more than you. If you spend a long time talking to somebody who don't even know English, or maybe he knows English but you are higher than him, that is a big mistake that you are making. We make a lot of mistakes, but the first mistake is to spend a long time on somebody whom can't just make your mind glow. So I'm here to support you, to give you tips that can support you to know English in just only in a short time. So I don't know your capacity of your mind, but for me, I can give you the guidelines that can support you to know English and even speak confidently. So we're going to talk about that, and after I'm going to share you my lesson of today. So firstly, let me start by this. If you want to know how to speak English effectively, you need to speak English every single day. Never spend a whole day without speaking English. Sometimes you always say, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I'm gonna start speaking English tomorrow. No, tomorrow never come. Just focus on today. If you want to speak English just like me, speak every single day. Speak every single day. If you don't have enough time to speak English, just take 10 or 15 minutes every single day to use English. That is the first tip that can support you to know that language. So not only that, but also you have to learn just useful phrase, not one single words. Don't focus on just learning verb to be, to have, to go. That is a little amazing and crucial by the problem. I don't think that maybe you're gonna know all these sentences or these vocabularies, but without making even one single sentence. So just learn phrases. For example, you can say, "Oh, no worries, don't panic. No worries, don't panic." That is an expression that is almost used in our daily conversation. So if you just want to know how to use English, or if you just want to know how to make a good sentence, learn the phrase, not one single sentence. Let's go by number 3. Listen to English every single day. Sometimes you spend a lot of time on YouTube, TikTok, podcast, everywhere without just getting something from English. For example, you can follow my channel, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere you can be. You can subscribe because you're gonna need me in the future to know how to speak English and your listening skills. So if you just want to know how to enhance English, so click on subscribe. So let's go to number 4. Before we get our lesson, we have not yet started for today's lesson. If you want me to teach you, just click on that number or contact me using that number. I'm ready to support you. So you have to read aloud. Just try to read aloud. Don't read in silence. Try to find a book and then read aloud without fearing anybody. Just nobody is going to be laughing at you. As soon as possible, you're going to see the harvest. As soon as possible, you're going to see the harvest. Yeah, I know that you're going to see the harvest. So that is the 5 tips that can support you to speak English fluently and improve your English to first. The first one, as I've told you, it is to speak English every single day. Second one, learn useful phrases, not one single word. I hope you are together. Number 3, listen to English daily. So you can find somebody to talk to, somebody, maybe your teacher. Ask yourself, is this teacher my role model? Do I like his English? His accent, does it fit me? Do I want to speak just like my teacher? If you can't wish to speak just like your teacher, it means that you are not just learning. How can you learn if you can't imitate your teacher? That is a big problem. That is a big problem for sure. So if you like my accent, if you like my pronunciation, just text me and I gonna combine you, I gotta teach you how to speak English just friendly. As we've seen, the last one is to try to lead loud. So don't panic, don't fear about it, making a lot of mistakes in front of people. Just go in your room, talk to the wall, talk to your television, talk to your chairs, talk to your microphone. You see, that is the 5 tricks that can support you to improve your English. So let's dive into our today's lesson. Let's dive in. So I hope everybody's ready. Everybody just want to know how to speak English just like me. So let's get started. So some people they think that this teacher can't use Kinyarwanda. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to use Kinyarwanda. I just want to use only English. Today's lesson is I gotta teach you 10 useful English expressions. You can ask yourself, what is the meaning of expressions? Expressions, when we say expressions, these are a group of words that are combined together to make a meaningful sentence. It is not a sentence but a phrase which have meaningful. Let's start by the first one. Are you ready? If you're ready, let's dive in. So we have some days or one day you're gonna hear somebody saying, "How is it going? How is it going?" Eh? Biri kugenda bite? Bimeze bite? Yeah, that is the meaning of how is it going. So it means how are you? Bisobanuye ngo how are you? Bimeze bite? So how are you doing? So for example, I can say, how is it going? Bimeze bite? How is it going there at Hawk? Biri kugenda gute ku kazi? Ku kazi bimeze bite? How is it going? Type in a comment that you want to learn with me. I just want to respond to you. So let's talk about an expression which says, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This means I have already started my journey coming home. We have a lot of people who are coming to visit our family, and our kids are just having a curiosity of knowing whose body is coming here. So, for example, my mother told me that we have a visitors who come to visit us, and then you ask, where are you now? So, and then you can respond, I'm on my way. Iyo tuvuze ngo I'm on my way, bishatse kuvuga ngo ndi mu nzira. Yeah, I'm on my way. I am just coming. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Kundi kumva ngo ufite impungenge ko ushobora kutaza. No, don't worry, don't panic. I'm on my way. Ndi mu nzira ndi kuza. So, rero iyo expression nuko nguko ikora. Nushaka tubigusobanurira, text it to us. So let's talk about an expression which is no worries. What do you understand by the term no worries? No worries means it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Bimeze neza. Wibitindaho meze neza. No worries. Nta kibazo. Sometimes you can hurt me. Sometimes you can harm me by taking a panga and then you cut my finger. So after cutting my finger and then you say, oh, I'm very sorry. It was not my wish. It was not my pain in my passion. So if it was not your passion, and then I gotta say, no worries, no worries. Nta kibazo ntacyo bitwaye. Nta byadanje. Kuri babandi bakunda kuvuga ngo nta byadanje, right? So for example, sorry, I'm late. Mumbabarire nakerewe. Oh, no worries. No worries. We have not yet started. Ntacyo bitwaye kuko ntitwaye twagatangiye. So that is the meaning of no worries. So let's talk about an expression which is it's up to you. It's up to you. This means biri mu biganza byawe. It's up to you. Biri mu biganza byawe. So I just want to know, where do we use this kind of expressions? These expressions, it is used when we are talking about something to decide. When we are talking about something to decide, right? So maybe I have to decide about something, or I want to tell you that you have to choose something. Okay, I gave you the responsibility to select something. So I'll say, it's up to you to decide. For example, let me give you an example. We can eat at home or at the restaurant. So It's up to you to decide. Twarya mu rugo, twarya muri restaurant, ibyo uhitamo nibyo ndi buze gukora. So that is the meaning of it's up to you. Let's talk about another expression which is which is that makes sense. That makes sense. It means that it is understandable. Now I've understood. There is no complaint. There is no problem. So now I understood. So I just want to thank everybody who just subscribed to this channel. Somebody who is willing to learn with me. Thanks for watching this video. I'm very happy to be with you today and another day. I'm gonna be with you no matter what. I'm gonna teach you how to speak English fluently. Just contact me via WhatsApp or call me. Yes, let's say goodbye to everybody. I just want to thank you very much. Subscribe.